Hey everyone, I am going to do a very brief video on how to record to Zoom or to start your own Zoom meeting. So I'm going to start off by sharing my screen. And what you will do is you'll go to deltastate.zoom.us. And it'll take you to this screen. So right here, just on this very front screen, you can see that you can go ahead and join a meeting here, a meeting that you've been invited to, or you can go ahead and start your own meeting. Any way it goes, you're going to have to log in. So I recently logged in, so my information is auto-generating there. But that's really it, guys. That's as simple as it gets, right? If you do just do the login method and you want to join a meeting, you can do that up here in the upper right-hand corner, join a meeting, or you can go ahead and host a meeting. Very simple. And whenever you host a meeting, it will give you options on the screen if you want to invite other people and things like that. The thing I can't show you guys that's really, really important for you is whenever you record, you need to make sure to follow your assignment directions. If the assignment says record to the cloud, make sure that when you select record, that you say record to the cloud. You will have two options, that one or record to this device. The perk, stop screen share for a minute, the perk of recording to the cloud is that it does not take up any space on your computer. It will only be in your personal cloud recordings. If you do record to your device, if your computer fails or something like that, you can lose the recording. So there are some options there with the Zoom package level that we have here at Delta State. All right, I'm going to share my screen again. That was the nuts and bolts of recording to the Zoom cloud, but I did want to just take a moment to give you guys a few more tips so that you can use Zoom a little bit more professionally. So from the top here, you can see that you can change your name. And so you just kind of go into here and you can click edit and type in however you want your name to show up on the screen. So if you go by a middle name or a nickname, you can go ahead and put that in there as how you want it to always show. You can also upload a professional profile picture. You might notice I don't have one, and I do that because I have to supervise in the pre-practicum lab sometimes, and I don't want my face up on the screen the entire time. So let me back up. Whenever you don't share video, this photo will show up on the screen in place of your video. Now I'll go forward. Whenever I'm supervising in the pre-practicum lab via Zoom, I don't want my face up on the screen because I think it can be distracting to people. So, but if you do decide to use a photo, make sure to use a professional photo. All right, so there's that. I wanted to also show you this cool thing, which is where you can access all of your cloud recordings. You will also receive them all via email. Anytime you record to the cloud, you can find it in these two places, in your email where you've received it, or here whenever you go to deltastate.zoom.us. So as you can see, I've recorded a good bit to the cloud. This is where whenever I record from our Canvas classes, it auto-populates here. So if you have an assignment for one of your classes and you need that link, you can come here and grab those links from here. And real quickly, I also want to just show you guys a few of the settings. You can kind of go through here and see if there's some preferences that you have. When you click on the recording tab, I think there's even more preferences that maybe you might want to check in on. one is you might want to add a timestamp to the recording. That would be important for skills class or practicum maybe, where you want to be able to see that time on there. I'm not going to do that for mine right now. You can also have people's names on or off the screen. That can come in handy for if you are sitting with a client who signed in. That's just a little bit more confidential. And this is something that I need to also have done here. Record gallery view with shared screen. So I'm going to save that. And then you can also select kind of these different things. If you want your meetings to record automatically, you can do that. So again, I just very briefly wanted to go through this with you guys. We do require a lot of presentations throughout the program for your own growth as a counselor and maybe potentially a consultant in the future. So I just want y'all to feel comfortable with Zoom recording to the cloud and to your device whenever necessary. And please feel free to contact me or Dr. Beals or any of your other professors if you have any other questions. All right, thanks y'all.